How's it going, everyone? This is going to be a bit of a rant, bit of an sort of notification on a few bits and pieces that I've been coming across. First thing I want to do is apologise for the quality of this video. Obviously, as you can see, we are live in the car. Obviously, safety first, guys. You are hands-free, so technically I'm not breaking no laws. However, I apologise for any jerkiness, jumpiness, or even the sound quality, but there's times when you need to get stuff off your chest, and I want to get stuff across to you guys, and I don't always have time to do it when I'm in the HQ. So I'm on the road and I'm going to do this and try and be as informative as I can. First thing I want to bring up is substrate. I've been notified by about 4 different people that they've been suffering with mites, and they've been suffering with mites because they've been using a type of fibrous bedding. Now, you guys who follow me, who know me, also know that I don't like fibrous bedding due to the fact in the past I had a little mite issue with 2 of my snakes. It was nothing major, but ever since then I refused to use fibrous bedding. However, these 4 people have contracted mites from a fibrous bedding. Now, this is in the UK only, to what I know to, and with any fibrous bedding, as I'm aware, there are ways and means that you need to treat your fibrous bedding before you use it in your reptile room. Now, it may not always say on the packet, or there may not always be instructions on what to do, so I'm going to give you a few little hints and tips. One of the things that I've been told is to leave it in a cold place for at least 2 weeks, i.e. in like a garage somewhere, for at least 2 weeks before you start to use it in your reptile room. That should kill off any mites or any parasites that are in there. I'm not sure whether that's 100% gospel or whether it works, but again, it's something that I've been told. The other one is that people freeze it. So they get, say, I don't know, cocoa bedding or whatever it is, and they chuck it in the freezer and they freeze it before they use it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a massive chest freezer knocking about where I can just put bags and bags of fibrous bedding in there to freeze. And I'm pretty sure if your mum or your other half opened the freezer and she found cocoa bedding or some type of fibrous bedding in their freezer, I don't think they'd be best pleased. So that's another thing I've heard. Another way I've heard is baking it. Now, guys, I'm not saying go and stick fibrous bedding in your mum's best cooker and whack it up to maximum and start baking it. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much a fire hazard as well. What I'm saying to you guys, if you're going to use fibrous bedding, please research and find out what you need to do before you start to use it. Okay, so fibrous bedding, if you're going to use it, be mindful, make sure you store it correctly, and make sure you follow the correct procedures before you start to use it within your reptile room. Okay, so that's that one.